3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty. Mode.
It's tail time.
It's Gary mode time.
Yes.
I have one Gary mode activation for the Spyro 1 relic race. So 2 gems count as 1 crates in Crash Bandicoot terms. Blue gems count as 2 crates, and yellow and purple gems respectively count as 3 crates. Whoever gets 60... Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Whoever gets 60 dragons in the time... in this time trial wins.
Yes. Yep, the overall goal is to rescue 60 dragons, but the gems will ultimately take time off our score in post-editing. It's going to be...
this is another one of those runs where you
are... Shout out to future Muddy having to edit this.
That is fucking...
Dude, that is awesome.
I hear that.
Awesome.
Yeah, so merely stringing gems together doesn't matter. So you have to kind of plan your route.
Yep.
So do you get anything for getting smaller gems?
The crate count for nothing.
Okay.
Funny you say that because Garen just got small gems there.
Well, I got two gems count as 1 crates, so...
Yeah, there's 5s in it, yep.
Yep.
Something pretty cool is that the all levels cheat is on for this race. So their paths are going to be drastically different.
I like the all levels cheat. I think that makes Spyro 1 one of the more fun games to come up with goals for, actually.
Yeah.
Because you don't need to save state everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can also start where you want as well.
Yeah, that's right.
My one Garian mode is that I do not collect a single dragon from artisans until after the run is over, in which I may pick up Nestor after as my 61st dragon.
Ooh.
What's the only way this race could be more epic in terms of the complicated goal nature is if Mayo was a part of it and also Yogamonyu. And then you would have the ultimate...
What the will have the ultimate nonsensical?
Oh, apparently y'all make no sense.
One of them is here.
Well, to be fair though, Yoga's the one that who makes goals that are relatively simple in concept, but for some reason when they get put to the race itself, they seem to be unnecessarily complicated for some reason. I don't
Sorry,
understand.
it's super windy, but yeah, he literally messaged me
on his walk right now.
Yeah, and he will literally message me and go, "I have a goal, except I need to tell you." Like, he can't write it down. Like, he has to be like, "I need to tell you." It will not make sense otherwise.
Yeah. And then I think he got you to explain it for our race when we were when British Meanies were against the Punches Squirrels.
British Meanies, what a reference.
Cock your guns, boys. You don't
Yeah,
stand
that was
chance.
good old Fisher came up with that name. We just took it.
That goes way back, like 2010 style, man. That's hilarious. Because Saggers called me, Christian, Luke, and Mr. 100% Gamer the British Meanies.
Oh, that makes sense because at the time.
Also, it's not even original.
Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah. Sorry, Andrew, but it's a Saggers
Come up with
original.
better shit, Crystal Fisher.
Yeah. So not to detract from the road, but I just
that's why if Casey and I end up being in a tag team, it will be the Tail Timers. I've decided. I came up with that
British
myself.
Weenies.
Yeah,
the British Weenies.
Nah, they're Irish. We claim them. It's all good.
Nah. Now renamed.
Yeah, they are legit both Irish origins. So
yeah, Casey's dad's Irish. So yeah,
that's good shit. Yeah. So, Garian, how are you feeling about the run? Where are you?
I'm in Twilight Harbor getting through this exit portal so I can grab some 3 crates from the next section and then hopefully perma-freeze the timer. I do need to get that one guy named Charles Entertainment Cheese. But beyond that, the gems in Nasty's World Warp Room are all really good for what I'm trying to do.
Okay, well, that's a lot of. He knows what the fuck he's doing. Very good. Okay, and Muddy.
It's already more than Muddy was expressing. So
yes, Muddy. Actually, I could see your footage. So Muddy, I might as well confirm, is in High Caves. So.
Yes, I did not practice this run at all. I am just being like, actually, let's go that way. I'm just running around, getting gems. I know which dragons I'm getting. I rooted that out. But which detours I take for gems is something I'll do live.
Interesting.
Ooh, pulling the Bill O'Reilly approach. Nice.
Fucking, he'll do it live. Yes. Legendary video. Yes.
I was gonna attempt to perfect all my flame charges Agarian mode so that I could get a free pepperoni pizza from Dale Man, but that assumes that he's watching my Spruno 1 thing right now. It's a very
even if he clicked on, he clicked off by now.
Well, you don't know that.
This plays back in Eyes to be told. Why are you all shouting for Mail Man? Dale Man. Fuck, what? Mail Man? The fuck?
The mailman.
The mailman.
Mail and Dale.
But am I here?
Tag team.
I bonked on Guy, but that is one of the only bonks I had to deal with.
Freudian slips and a half.
How is bonking into Duders a Freudian slip?
No, I'm talking about my Freudian slip.
Oh. My mistake.
Oh, you're all good.
7th dragon, but I should have the timer still frozen. These cycles are bad, though.
Well, I could definitely say you two are on completely divergent paths, which does make this one of the more varied, races.
Okay, Cyprin, 8th dragon.
Yeah, the order that we do these in might come into effect because I'm really not sure if there might be a point in this run where our timers, like Garion mentioned, are just completely frozen by the amount of gems we have. I think there is that possibility, and
on my end, you both have the same bit rate because you both slowed down at the exact same time.
Yeah, somehow you finished.
Okay, that was my internet.
My current plan is okay. So in the astral plane, I mentioned that I have scoured 69,420,025,600 instances of me versus Muddy. I only win in 1, so I have to make this count.
How did that happen?
I like those.
What the fuck kind of number was that? That was finite.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's saying half the time, but I like it.
Yeah. You see, Muddy like just kind of internalizes everything, whereas you see Garion has to externalize everything as well.
Yeah. Actually, that's a very good. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, Garion externalizes.
Because Muddy, like when he explains things, I understand it, kind of.
Yeah.
But when Garion does it, I'm getting taken to a whole new world. You could almost say the word could be esoteric, actually, the way Garion talks, actually.
Oh.
Yes.
Am I back?
A knowledgeable base of people that, are too evolved.
Yep, you're still here. I don't want to worry about the stream too much. Because, for us, like, Muddy's having, like, internet trouble a little bit, so it's going to be cutting in and out for him.
Let the boar come to me.
Boar proxy time.
Well, we'll see. Might just be this. I gotta go back up to Damon for the section. The one that Yoga insistently calls Guanton. Oh well, there's some gems up here. I am super sparkless, though.
This does look like Guantanamo Bay, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, you've seen the photograph. It's like 1 for 1.
I do have no sparks, so I'm gonna need to stop by Roscoe's for some convenience store stuff.
Sounds like a pizza place, Roscoe's.
There's a Sam and Max character named Bosco, who's a very paranoid man. I was trying to reference that because Roscoe has a voice similar to his when talking about attack frogs.
Is he live?
Muddy dropped.
Yeah, like I said, he's in Internet realms.
Yep.
We'll see if he shows back up when he can.
Yeah, you should pause, Garion. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
There he is.
Oh, am I back?
Yeah. Are you still running, Muddy?
Yeah, I'm still running.
Oh, good. Unpause.
That's fine.
He must have went. Did you go to a loading screen and just like join back or something?
Yeah.
No, it's just my internet just cutting out and coming back.
I guess for Gary, we'll pause the clock there, technically.
Yep.
Yeah. This actually worked out all right because it's not a simultaneous run. Like, we definitely will not know the results until after the editing. So.
Anyway, so.
Okay, well, that's fine. That death doesn't quite act as convenience, but I am back on gold sparks for the Damon section.
Drake called Triple X Temptation.
Tiffany May could probably make this Damon section not a complete liability. We'll see how that...
Damon.
Yep. Oh, bonk.
Is my stream still going by any chance?
No.
No, it's a black screen for me.
Okay, I'll try to get going again.
Have you guys started recording?
There it goes.
Back?
Yeah, I've been recording. I'm on Twitch. I have 7 viewers. I am feeling a bit comfy because I just got out of Misty Bog with a bunch of 2s and 5s, so I have the clock sort of frozen. And I'm coming up across treetops, which is really good for gemage. And I guess dragage.
Yeah, just to fill you in, this is like kind of like sort of a time trial kind of run where it's not so much a race, it's more like shaving off seconds off your time by collecting gems.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Imagine it like time crates and Crash 3, basically.
Mm-hmm.
This actually would work good as a solution X race because we're not really that dependent on each other. But it's still more interesting to talk about live.
I am hoping to not have to do a Sol X for a long ass time because that disables Garion mode inherently, and I just activated it once.
Yeah, solution X's are not
This
nearly
is
as
boring anyway. Come on.
You'll end up becoming Brandon Black.
So is this like live commentary, or are you doing post commentary after?
Live.
Yeah, it's the
editing right now.
It's the editing that's really going to be where the verdict's determined. You know?
Okay.
Those runs.
Jed, my boy Jed.
I've actually had Me vs. Danta edited for about 2 days now. I'm just gonna use some of my mobile data to get it uploaded because my internet's being complete crap lately.
Yeah, I mean, that was real laggy.
It's the battle of the bit rates.
I'm amazed I missed that skip too.
Yeah,
Garion's internet's having some trouble as well, to be honest. Like he's streaming on Twitch, so yeah. But you can make out what he's doing, which is good enough.
Yeah, I can tell he's in a level. I can tell he just left a level.
You don't need to be ambiguous. I did say I freed Jed.
I could tell he's in the best level in the game.
Oh yeah, of course.
Wait, is the stream flagging for you all? They're both fine for me.
They're going on and off on their lag.
It's
right now they're fine.
Americans are superior.
Yes.
It's Americans versus.
We are not far apart in dragons.
I thought you were going to say in distance.
In proximity, yeah.
That's funny.
Distance is one thing.
Yeah.
Distance is one thing, but can he win the race?
Well, I guess compared to like, you know, our location to the people across the Atlantic, they are close.
Yeah, it's like Europeans have a different perspective on time. You know, like I remember back in 2010, I was in Italy and we were in like the town where my nonna grew up, and they were like the family, you know, in translated, they were like, oh yes, we've got like Bona Pasqua, which is Easter. We've got Easter in in another town. You know, it's a bit of a drive away. Like, you know, just be prepared. You know, I'm like, okay, no worries. 20 minutes to Ruvo, and it's like a whole entirely different town, entirely different like geometry, and they in their eyes that's considered a distance.
God,
you know, because
good grief, like 20 minutes, and I don't even get to the suburbs of the town I live in.
Exactly. Suburbia is
Darian's a bit of a globetrotter here, just going between worlds. Interesting.
I collected all the drags I thought that I got in Beastmakers.
You couldn't have had a better time for a conversation like this when he's globetrotting everywhere.
Yeah. This represents what we are presently not able to do.
Speaking of Solution X, hello, Brandon Black.
Hello.
Greetings.
You know, Brandon. Not today, but one day you should call yourself Mr. Solution X. I think that would be pretty funny.
Mr. Solution. Maybe.
Mr. Final Solution X.
I don't know. That's one way to ruin my entire career.
Oh, was that not a good comment?
Interesting strategy, Muddy.
I don't enjoy
Final Solution.
I don't really enjoy making Brandon sad.
What?
No.
It would not be in your best interest, no.
He's like anymore. Back in the day, though, you loved it.
Do you not understand what Final Solution means?
No. And you know what? It's for the best.
Just Google it yourself, mate, in your own free time.
Yeah. You're on my time. You're on my time, and you fucked up.
I'm not.
If only. So, I had a few editing requests, but I'll talk about that in post because I wanted. So I wanted the love fairies to have lines.
What do you mean you'll talk about that in post? What?
For editing for the love fairies to make sound effects as if they were Q, because I like to call Spyro 1 homie %. And I blocked.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I appreciate the action thought of Spyro.
Yeah.
It's crossing over. We don't want too many of those runs.
Well, I already bonked, so I probably am losing my
Brandon, for those last two Lucian's Rush races, I used your audio for them, but I'm probably going to do an alternative version for my own channel where it's Ryan and Skater's audio, because I'm curious to see how that'll like play out, basically.
Oh, wait, there's a dragon. Dragon here. Yep. Copano.
Interesting. Have a nice night.
Oh, sorry. Shit.
Drake killed Zentashion. Are you driving?
I am, yeah. Coffee run. 1 p.m. coffee run, boys.
I just want to say how proud I am to know that there is someone on the Adelaide roads that uses their indicator.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know, right?
Jake, do you remember that day?
Guys? You guys ready? Lane change. Oh, there we go. Indicator, because you indicate when you want to change lanes too, guys. That's a lesson.
Jake, do you remember that day when you came on the call and you were like, you're fucking like arguing with this guy who like pulled out, and I think he bashed the car, like, well, just a wee bit or something like that, and he just went away. Yeah, you're like, it's the principle, mate. It's like I had to tell us like 60-year-old man, like
it was a
like
fucking 60-year-old dude You fucking like. So, Andrew,
He
you've
was
been
a
to the.
he was a
You've been to
villain.
or you know how shit the car park is.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
dude burst into a park, bumped into the car behind him, and then just like pulled a little bit more forward, got out, looked, checked to see if anyone was watching, didn't see me, and then just walked away. Looked at the car, he called, chase him down. I'm like, dude,
but it didn't do any damage.
caused any damage. The fucking principal, mate. You got to leave your details.
Tactical,
So wait,
tactical game over.
It's not an ISGP race if someone doesn't game over.
Damn.
You game
Yeah.
over?
Over.
Jake was just chilling, talking to us in his car, and then and then all that shit happened at the same time.
I feel like I heard someone collapse in the cinema yesterday. Like a massive thud, like behind me, and everyone like turned around. It turns out it was just some pillock like jumping down the stairs instead of walking.
Does the heat get to people's heads in Adelaide, and then they just do stupid shit like that? I guess.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't even hot. It wasn't even hot, but yes.
It's just in the oxygen. It makes people weird.
Yeah, it's the fluoride in the water.
I don't like him putting chemicals in the water to turn the freaking frogs weird.
First dragon in Dark Passage, but I died, so I probably lost my train of freeze. So I'm going to have to reinitiate perma-freeze.
Some of you may die. Sacrifice I'm willing to make.
So you said that was a genuine game over, Muddy?
Tactical game over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cool.
I was done with the level, so I just figured I'd die and get 4 lives.
That film is still the best Shrek film, the first one in my opinion, and I think that's very appropriate while Muddy's in a swamp to talk about that film.
Yeah, this is my swamp.
Muddy, swamp.
It's a nice boulder.
He dies in chocolate, which I thought was a Shrek quote. Donkey.
The queen has fallen in love with the chocolate. And has died in it.
I'll be right back. Coffee.
There are so many instances here where I'm veering off the beaten path, and I'm sure I'm just either just barely equaling or probably losing time going for these gems.
It does make you wonder, like, how worth it is it to even go for certain gems? Like, would it make that big of a difference, you know?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Also, nice. Garion has sparks again.
Yeah, but we'll see how that lasts. I'm expecting it.
I was slightly worried he was going to die.
What?
And by that, I mean, I wasn't worried at all.
Okay, that's fine. Just gotta tackle through this part. There's another dragon here. Yep. Right where I want. Opera. The opera. It's tomorrow night. Come, friends who plow the sea.
Hey, Brandon, do you have a Brandon Black crosstown mode? I'm going to say, I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
It's probably reason I'm like, what?
That is fucking dumb. That was kind of the response I was hoping for, to be fair.
Noise.
25 dragons.
Ooh, I'm on 28. Ah. I tried.
Nice.
Do you know how to do that, Skip?
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't think I've ever seen that, but I assume that was supposed to work.
Yeah, you're supposed to get the monkey into the corner, and he'll push you through the wall into that area with the 3 green, or the 3 blue gems. It is a neat one.
Gotta keep a stiff upper lip. I made it out of Dark Passage.
Nice.
I take it you've still got toffee in your nose.
No.
So Muddy,
We're about 25 minutes in. But that could be shorter for the competitors here. We just don't know yet. There's still many gems to count.
How many gems did Jess get in her race against you?
Okay.
I think I might have accidentally completed a second Garian mode.
I have no
Oh,
idea
how
if
do
this
you-
makes sense or not, but I'm gonna try to beat Metalhead and hope I gain time by doing that. I have no idea.
Muddy's just like,
I had one planned, but I didn't know how far I'd get with it.
Muddy's just like, all I need to do is just beat Metalhead.
I have Muddy. I have a question. Did you do the math and figure out like how fast you need to do each level to like actually save time, or are you just kind of winging it, hoping it works out?
Yeah,
What
there's
I
only
just
one
used,
dragon here.
I actually asked you for that gem
I'm curious.
chart earlier. I just wanted to add up all of the total gem colors in the levels, and then I just divided it by like 75%. Assuming that's about the average I would get in a level.
Well, it was actually that was a really good Metalhead.
So how much time do you have to do Metalhead in order to save time?
I didn't do the individual levels. I just added them all up.
I see.
And I'm just using my instincts on where to go. Hopefully that was enough gems to make it worth it. Who knows, so.
Yeah, if you don't Gary mode it, you'll never know.
Oh, man.
Well, I'm sure I could call so many things in this Hungarian mode.
Nah, Garion was saying in his run versus Kiefer that he prefers to not meme up Garion mode too much, otherwise everything will be a Garion mode. So
True enough.
That's true.
Yes.
When something means everything, it means nothing.
Spoken like a true philosopher, right there.
Yeah, that was profoundly significant.
Yeah.
You're firmly significant.
Oh, I don't know if that was a compliment, but I'll just take it as one.
you are firmly significant, Lucas Bolton. Yeah.
I am not insignificant.
Yeah.
You're making me firmly significant.
Ooh.
Fucking LG for at the same time.
That's it. Yes.
You know me too well.
Yeah.
Too well.
Yeah.
Well, I am right.
Oh wow, we're tied for dragons pretty much. Wow.
Grace me up, woman.
Good stuff.
Make way for Willie.
So currently both competitors have 30 dragons.
Yep.
So we're at that halfway point.
Yes.
We are.
At least gameplay wise, theoretically.
You're at the halfway point.
Yeah, I am half jubbed from this.
I am correct. Yes.
Honey Pop, I just a quick, I know this is like so irrelevant, but like not connected to it, but yeah, I cannot wait to watch that Honey Pop race. Maybe we'll just put it on ISGP. Maybe we'll just put that 4-hour race on there, and if anyone wants to watch it, they're very welcome to. Because we have no monetization. There's no worry about that. Fuck, let's put the full uncensored version on there.
With the children.
The children?
No.
This is not for kids.
Oh shit, Moo fan.
I
Yeah.
guess that reaction.
I got burned for
Censored
trying
it
to use swag strats.
Yeah.
If
What if
somebody
Moo
actually
fans
watched-
actually like 30 years old?
He's like watching it with his wife and like 4 kids, and he's just loving it. Fucking, we love you too. Yeah.
Can you be
Moo
my
fans?
dad?
By the way, Andrew, I informed Brandon
not get
yesterday
that
that
straight, wow.
we are doing a trios match, and he was like,
Yeah, watch the video.
I didn't know this. Yeah, watch the video, you fucking bellend.
You little cock head. Sorry, I was trying to do a Scottish.
I know you have better things to do, but watch the video.
Okay. I don't think I got... Lofty only has 3 dragons, right? So I just ate up a bunch of time castle as a massive cock-up. Alright, well...
Wait, does this mean I have to practice more Spyro?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well, I mean, of course, you know, Muddy... Well, there's some interesting things, actually, isn't there, Muddy? The trios are an interesting concept, aren't they, MuddyMaestro?
They are indeed.
Yes.
So, especially when you have a maestro of one.
It's so we've like just as a quick thing, if anyone missed it, we're going to be doing Death Triangle versus Crosstown Boys, but Death Triangle we're represented by myself, Fraser, and James Jones. In many circles, that would be considered the best version of the trio. So so interesting times there. But you know, who knows? You know, we've got 4 trios teams, and you know, are there more coming? Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
Depends on which finish it is.
No, there aren't. Yeah, maybe.
4 teams. That's basically a whole division.
It is. It's the RCW Women's Division.
When's World Trios League happening?
I mean, Brandon, technically you've got alt personalities that create a whole trio. You've got Crosstown, you've got Brandon, and you've got yourself, Jake.
That's true. Actually, it's like the movie Split, but it's actually called Jake.
That was a good film, actually.
Yeah, it's a fucking great movie.
I want to do it.
I know why the freaking Dragon's Jock is a pee-pee poo-poo.
M. Night Shyamalan actually made a good film after Sixth Sense, finally.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay.
It doesn't.
Not really hot my feelings, but I don't really care.
What did you do, Gary?
My touchpad alt-tabbed me out of the screen for Spyro the Dragon while I was trying to...
That's it. It's over.
Touchpad's cancelled.
Triple Gazrian.
I never did like touchpads.
Oh well, I got my first of 2 Jock Dragons.
Nice.
Nice.
The Chad Jock. The Jock Chad.
I like how everybody pronounces that name differently, or they call it Jacks.
Oh,
Well,
I thought he
Jack
was saying
is
jock. I thought he was saying jock, as in like jock at like jock at school or jock.
Yeah, a jock
That's
in
what I heard
America.
at first, to be fair.
Jock.
So I'm just going to do the normal way. For the
Look,
second
Gary, I
dragon.
know you had bad memories of jocks, but just it's all in the past, man. It's all in the past.
Yeah, it's all...
Who are you kidding? Gary was a jock.
Gary
Yeah,
molded those
Yeah.
fuckers.
Oh,
Yeah, I was going to say.
Bad dreams on the other hand.
Gary gave me a
Alright.
wedgie in high school, man.
No, I didn't. I didn't give
He
anyone
was
like-
very gentle with it.
Yeah, Gary, and I can see you sort of giving a jock, but giving a fucking wedgie, but being very apologetic about it after. Like, I'm sorry. I have to do this. It's
Oh,
the
that
highlight.
episode of The Simpsons where Nelson's beating on Drevik Hatem. I just watched that yesterday.
Revulo.
He had the
Let's
nerd
go.
sweat on him.
What's the Garian mode of this wedgie?
Ooh, Musk.
Must get
Skin burn.
by the dog.
Musk.
And I geoed. I geoed. It wasn't tactical at all. I wanted those 25 gems from John at the end to go through the vortex.
Mm.
All right, well, put me to the take this in
Tactical
stride and go
test.
to magic. It wasn't tactical at all. All right, Magic Crafters is next.
Mine was though.
Actually, it wasn't tactical at all, buddy. Sorry, it's been proclaimed.
I'm sorry for mislabeling it, I guess.
All right, so I'm at 33 dragons. I got the 2 in Jocks, so that's all I needed. I have 33 dragons. Oh, okay. Maybe I don't have to go to Artisans at all.
Maybe.
Some of these
sounds
gems
like
I just look at like, should I get you?
Hey, Andrew, have you gotten your coffee yet?
I have.
That's
Is
talk
it
about the speed run.
Yeah.
What's not speedrun?
speed run to use your indicator.
I win.
Why am I doing this section of the level?
It's Brandon's favourite goal is always to have fun, which is something I don't think he's ever had in Race and Spyro.
I think I just spent like 25 seconds to pick up 15 seconds worth of gems.
Fun speedrunning Gex though, isn't that right, mate?
Oh.
Yes,
that is true.
He's just flexing on you.
That was too epic. That was
That was so epic it caused Crystal Fisher to disconnect from the call.
Yes, basically.
Bazinga.
That fucking you are the only guy I know that could say he's a Spyro Jam and a MuddyMaestro Slayer. That you don't get that title very often.
Slayer of Spyro Jam, the mastermind of the MuddyMaestro massacre.
Oh, no.
No, I've beaten both of them before. Sorry, pal. Yeah.
Cliff Proxy!
Hello?
Proxy into Eldred. Let's fucking go, dude.
Hello.
Ooh. So who do you think might be ahead here? Like, possibly.
Who has the most dragons right now?
So that's the best way to gauge it.
Muddy, I think, has the most.
38.
Yeah. So I know that makes me sound stupid, by the way, but I meant because of the gems. Like, I just realized I sounded really stupid.
I mean, it is almost 4 a.m., so I guess you can be forgiven.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. It's true.
Wait, I'm confused. What?
It's nearly 4 a.m. in both Ireland and Scotland.
No, I meant like what was confusing about what you asked?
Oh, it's because the way that the goal is formed, yes, it is a race to get 60 dragons, but depending on the amount of gems they get and the colors of the gems, that freezes their time accordingly. So that's why I was like, so how can we tell who is ahead? Because I was accounting for the fact that their gems might change the situation.
Yeah, you can't really.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like the gems are gonna have either a lot less of an effect than I expect, or a lot more of an effect than I expect on the outcome of this race.
I'm doing Spyro now.
Well, you can't be wrong.
I activated.
I might be right, or I might be right. Am I right?
Tactic centrist.
Wow. I mean, I feel like going for gems is like super futile, but at the same time, like it's like, oh, I'm gonna take 1 second to go out of my way to get one green gem. It's like a waste of time.
Really covered all.
But then you have like a bunch, and then it like really actually adds up really quickly if you get like 15 seconds in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, I kind of wish you could.
He is.
Yeah, I kind of wish you could modify the gem values. You kind of can, but it only applies to all of them, not individually, unfortunately.
Well,
I see.
Otherwise, it would make it easy to count.
Well, look at the No, go ahead, Adam. Yeah, there's a guy that can do. Yeah, there's a guy that can sort of do it, but not fully. It reminds me. Yeah, I mean, again, it's actually similar to the anyone that saw it, the myself versus Sendy, where it was actually extremely close, and that was because the difference was the gems. Like I got a bunch of extra dragons, but he got a bunch, like almost 600 extra gems, and then it was literally within 100. So. Super close race proved the point that there are two valid strategies.
Yeah, that'd be pretty neat. I agree. Yes.
If I'm not mistaken, Muddy has significantly more gems.
He has more than double.
So I hope it's similar. Like I hope that someone wins.
Well, I guess that we can kind of surmise that he
gets it really close, or even wins because of it.
Well,
that'd be cool.
I mean, maybe I could have just got all the one gems that don't count.
Yeah, but like,
how many of those gems are from
Okay.
I mean, am I supposed to believe that MuddyMaestro really got all the one gems? Realistically, we're talking about golds and pinks right here. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think he's got this in the bag.
Actually, the golds and pinks aren't the best here because they'll bring your counter up by 10, but then they're only worth 3 seconds. So it's actually the green ones that are the most valuable in terms of
me, dude!
value
Really?
to value to time ratio.
Oh shit, yo, I didn't know that. Holy fuck, sorry. I fucking just when Gary was explaining it, I just assumed, oh, okay, right. So the lower ones are like 1 second and the higher ones are 3. But that actually puts a totally different twist on it. That's fair. Oh shit.
About 40 minutes in now.
Yo,
in real
I
time.
don't fucking know.
I'm in Wizards.
So what happens if you go overtime? Technically.
70
they're gonna
minutes?
make it.
If we go overtime,
whoever made it.
We'll use the gem count as, or we'll use the modified times as the actual time.
43. So I activated. I activated a couple Garian modes. I did the gem count one, which I think I got more than the amount Jess got in her versus Muddy. And then I also did Alpine Ridge without dying, I don't think. So I can say with absolute certainty, I'm good at Spyro now.
120% certainty, thank you.
120% certainty. 120%.
I mean, you literally are playing the game. You get 120%. What a fucking missed opportunity.
I missed that 25, but that's fine because I got to Hexus, and Lucas Fulton is up on the top of the mountain. I meant to do a loyal impression when.
That wasn't the worst way to mess up.
Andrew was getting offended by cultural misappropriation.
You don't deserve this.
Aye, Gary, and I'm up on the mountain. Aye.
Yeah.
Okay, Shocks takes more than
free me. I need to be free.
Than 24 seconds, I think. So.
Thanks, sorry, dead cat.
21 seconds, actually.
You know, in my search to find the spreadsheet that Muddy was talking about earlier, I discovered a really interesting pie graph. That this person looked at the total value of like all the gems in the game. So like for Spyro 1, it was like 12,000 gems. And there was a pie graph of what each color makes up of that percent. And in almost every game, over 2/3 of the gem values come from 5 and 10 gems. And I thought it was really interesting.
Ah.
Yeah, that is interesting.
They must have known. They must have known it would have been tedious to just go for reds and greens all the time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that is pretty nice.
Thieves Den.
Yeah.
5s are pretty good too, actually. Yeah, they're pretty. Yeah.
Shout out to Thieves Den.
Shout out to Thieves Den and Jurassic Jungle being the best levels in Spyro ETD.
No, you didn't do Boulder Skip. Well, you didn't need to anyway, but I
just think Muddy's having more connection issues.
Flights are unnecessary and kind of redundancy in terms of how the goal is meant to be.
Going Muddy.
Yeah, the only thing you really need is the dragon, technically.
Muddy, don't let your bandwidth make you lose.
We're probably just crackling for him. Just go like, what?
That's first time.
I mean, at least it's not happened frequently, too frequently.
Yeah, it's held up pretty nicely, all things considered.
All right, Blowhard, get down here, you bloody git. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot you used that word as well.
Bloody.
Bloody Maestro.
Oh yeah, do you know, I actually have the same trouble with that guy as well, Gary, to be honest, like...
Yeah.
It's like you go up to him expecting him to just be a really easy hit, but he ends up he can actually fuck around with you a bit.
Come on. Just flame the druids. You can take this slowly because
Muddy
lives!
I live.
MuddyMaestro is dead.
Oh, never mind. He doesn't live.
Muddy, come back.
Muddy back. Ooh.
Muddy, you need to be reincarnated.
Muddy, come back.
And of course, he's going to come back and be reincarnated as Maestro Muddy. Totally different person, really.
Look at all these 3 crates. And I 100% and blow hard.
Did you just make a Sonic Heroes reference?
Did I? Huh.
Yes, you did. Look, you did. You went, look at all those. You basically copied Tales from Sonic Heroes. Look at all those Eggman robots.
I get to warp to Dry Canyon from the balloonist in Magic Crafters. Let's fucking go, dude. Yes.
Yo, using vortex strats? Nice.
Yeah. Fucking go. Ah.
Oh man. Darian is really excited about this.
He just climaxed there. It was a mild form of entering Dry Canyon.
Yeah. I've got 48 dragons. I just need to keep the timer nice and frosty. And then we can all go out and get some ice cream. Win or lose, I'm at least putting my best foot forward. I think I've done.
Yeah, I don't think Al and I can go out and get ice cream right now.
Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, I wish.
So I'm afraid we will not be joining in that little merry parade.
I'd love to get ice cream with Garion. That will be fun, but alas,
not for a wee while.
Yep.
Okay, so I did a shout out to Skater, a shout out to Meteor Girl, a shout out to Fraser. My goal is my Garion mode for not doing artisans has to be. Well, I need a shout out to Yoga and did Yoga ever do artisans?
He's been running the any percent, so I assume so.
Yep.
No, I mean in the goals. I think he and Skater was Peacemakers. Yeah. I'm trying to make the Garion modes corresponding shout-outs to people, but the no artisans allowed one was just for my well-being. Because in the instances that I saw that I lost to MuddyMaestro like a chump, came from me messing around in artisans too much.
Did you enjoy your time in ISGP Castle?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Yeah, it was a misclick. That's fucking annoying when that happens.
Yeah. Because it's fucking. I need to move it away from voice chat spam.
I think it's for me, like, because I use a laptop. It's the trackpad. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like gets super unstable sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking voice chat spam. It's like I'm trying to click on that and.
Fuck you, ISGP cast.
Yeah.
Voice chat.
Okay, so can I get Mama Proxy? I've only gotten it once, but it was a Babby Proxy at best.
Nice.
I mean, I don't need it, but it does give me some gems. Nope, wrong position.
Good one. Good help.
It's fine. I did what I needed to. I have four Garion modes, maybe a fifth if I can free Nestor after this. Because then I can say that it was done after the race.
Yep, I want that fifth Garion mode.
Feels like just yesterday when there was only one. We went up so fast.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
I was going to make a thing where I called a trail of Garion modes that exceeded a certain number of Miracle Arts, a la Legend of Legaia, but...
Hey, why not?
Muddy is literally offline at this point, so it's
No!
Well, I guess just keep running until you win.
Yeah. Keep going, keep going.
Yeah, let's go.
No, but had I known that, I would have paused again for him.
No, well, he's not pausing for you, so don't worry.
It is.
Oh, welcome back, Muddy.
Yes,
Well,
he lives! For real, he lives!
Adam's got some magic power to bring Muddy back. Well done.
All you have to do is ask Muddy come back.
Sorry, guys.
It's all good.
Frustrating.
No,
Yeah, it's
fair enough.
understandable.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just starting the last level. I'll try to bring the stream.
54 dragons.
Oh shoot, it's gonna be
I'm
close.
on 55.
Ooh.
Okay, well, I wanted that 25 from the back end of Clifftown, but okay. Okay, game. I see what you telling me.
Gary, and you just narrowly dodged a bird, I'm pretty sure there.
Yep.
Oh my god, that bonk. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it was a wee bit delayed for me, but I just caught it there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt that bonk. Go like, like had a clear shot and you bonked.
Yeah.
You think you went enough.
The bonk of destiny right there. Will that be the decider? People watching the fucking VOD will know, but yeah.
Every time I see that Dragon Magnus, I always think about the Ice Lolly Magnum.
Nice.
Yeah, now what I don't get is how you can bonk on a portal. In this game, it just happens.
Yeah, I have bonked on the Agent 9's lab portal, and it feels bad, man.
It feels bad, man.
Shoutouts to Magnus Carlsen.
You must follow proper portal entry procedure, or it rejects you. Safety first.
Todor. 57.
I just got my 59s.
Ooh.
Jesus,
that's nice cavern.
That is very close.
Yeah, they've come full circle.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they finally merged again.
Yep.
For the first time in the race, they're both finally in the same level again.
58.
Oh wow, he's in Ice Cavern as well.
It's not going to create a Super Guardian mode, you see. That's the plan.
Yeah, the place where you go to cool down after a race. Might as well.
I know why I'm still getting gems. It's going to be over in like 5 seconds.
I've got one more.
60.
I'm liking the smooth movement, Muddy. Very, very nice.
It wasn't terrible.
It wasn't too bad.
It's all relative, but I'm happy enough.
Dodged a snowball.
Nice.
Gotta get this 5 and this 2, or maybe just the 2 because Sparks is a little on the. Oh no, I got a 5. I froze the timer and got my last dragon at the same time. 60 dragons. Okay, so that's a 5th Garian mode, and now since the time's up, I'm going to exit this level, and then I'm gonna go free Nestor as my 6th Garian mode.
So
you both your timing stops at.
Yeah.
So the winner will be determined by the gems. Most definitely.
I got 4,000 something. 4,060.
Ooh, I have 5,810. I think mathematically, I think it's not possible for you to be ahead of me in that regard.
Okay. That was a very nice way of saying I won.
It seems bad, but we'll see in the end.
Have fun editing this, Muddy.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I don't think there's much more than around 1,000 red gems.
Not gonna lie, this kind of panned out the way I expected.
Gary, you did very well, I must say.
Yeah, you did very, very good. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I will be very interested to see.
Gary, you did very well, but you're not
final times are.
Unfortunately, so and there we go.
I mean, my lack of talent as a speedrunner notwithstanding.
No. Just look at. Did you see how far you've come in this fucking tournament?
I have.
For sure.
But... Alright, let's just make. I'm gonna end this on Nestor because it's funny. I think it was originally a Fraser stipulation. 61st dragon has to be Nestor.
I'm more laughing that you're just declaring it as a funny moment.
Okay, I'm gonna end recording. I want to say I might have a chance of winning, but we'll see.
Don't get don't beat yourself up, man.
Well, I say we should end the video then.
Yeah.
Say our farewells.
There we go.
Bye, everybody.
Till next race. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Go.
Rat
Result screen.
Rat proxy over to the subscribe button.